Come with me. Serve young Master Zhang well. I guarantee you'll live a life of luxury.
Didn't I say? My family is not moving.
This time, you don't have a choice. The procedures are here. Please come with me.
How could this happen? You are simply bullying people.
So what if we bully you? Lowly poor people like you. We're born to be bullied by me. Tear it down.
Unless I die here today. Otherwise, don't even think about it.
I gave you face, didn't I? Attack. Grab this woman. A broken house. What is there to miss? Serve young Master Zhang well. Isn't living in a villa better?
I despise. Don't touch me. Even if I die today, I won't go with you.
Ungrateful. Hold her down properly. I want her to see with her own eyes. This old house. How I tear it down. Get to work.
No!
Stop.
Brother.
What? This is your brother. Didn't he die?
Dare to touch my family. Have you thought about how you want to die?
Die. We are acting under the Zhang family's orders, and we have official procedures. You must scram whether you like it or not. Could it be that you, kid, have the audacity to oppose the Zhang family?
The Zhang family. It's the Zhang family again. The two people we met when we arrived. The old man was also named Zhang. Could it be?
That's right. I'll tell you the truth. It's young Master Zhang, who took a fancy to this land. Young Master Zhang. He is the crown prince of the Jiangnan. There is nothing he cannot obtain, once he sets his sights on it.
Crown Prince. Just relying on him.
Impudence. How dare you despise young Master Zhang? I think you've lived long enough.
Brother, that you could return safely. Even if they tear down this house. It doesn't matter. The Zhuang family is immensely powerful. Sudakyang is working for young Master Zhang. We cannot resist. Let's leave, okay?
Now you know to leave? Too late. Unless you, Yi Fai Fai, strip naked, and willingly get into young Master Jiang's bed. We might let you wuffing go, with an intact corpse.
Don't kill my brother.
The film
I
was
beg you.
translated
Fi-Fi,
and narrated
you don't need
by
to beg them.
Media.
They are not worthy of my attention. Even the Zhang family. In front of me is nothing more than riffraff.
Brother, you.
Kid, you will pay the price for your words. All of you, attack. The Zhang family has arrived.
A scent of poverty and lowliness. Absolutely disgusting.
Young master, this bastard, said the Zhang family is worthless trash. He must be crazy. The young master is here. Why don't you kneel and accept your death?
Just relying on him. He's not worthy.
My Zhang family has been entrenched here for half a century. If we just stomp our foot, the entire Jiangnan region will tremble. Today, unless you possess a peerless identity, you are guaranteed to die.
Young master, you think too highly of him. He is just Yi Fai Fai's brother. A pathetic person.
Do you know Zhang Sihai?
You know my grandfather?
No way. This Yi Wuffing knows the head of the Zhang family. Then wasn't I just courting death? Brother Yi. So it turns out this was a misunderstanding between family members. Family fighting family. What happened just now was a misunderstanding.
Brother, how do you know old Master Zhang?
On the way here, seeing he was pitiful, I bestowed a pill upon him.
Yi Wuffing. Even when making up stories, you need logic. My entire Zhang family dominates the Jiangnan with overwhelming power. What kind of miraculous elixir requires you to bestow it?
I'll kill you.
Wouldn't killing him be letting him off too easily? Daring to use my grandfather's name to fabricate stories here. If we don't make an example of him in the future, there will certainly be those reckless fools who pretend to be important. Break all four of his limbs. Throw him onto the busiest street. I want the world to know. This is the consequence of offending me, the Zhang family.
Is that news about the senior?
Yes, Grandpa. His name is Yi Wufeng. His ancestral home is nearby. He came today, likely to pick up his sister from the
The
countryside.
film was translated
Young miss,
and
the demolition
narrated
project
by
the young master
Media.
is in charge of is nearby. I heard it ran into some trouble. Do you want to go take a look?
Can't you see that Grandpa and I are discussing important matters? Besides, Jiang Yunhao, that little tyrant, who would cause him trouble?
Something is not right. Senior Yi's ancestral home is right around here. Our demolition project site is also nearby. Could it be?
Grandpa, it couldn't be such a coincidence, could it?
Help? Yes. Okay, I understand. I'll go back immediately. Elder Hua, I've run into some trouble. I must go back right away. As for you, personally keep a close eye on your brother, even if there's the slightest possibility. Do not let him have the risk of offending Senior Yi.
Okay, I understand.
Brother, let's yield. We cannot resist the Zhang family. If something happens to you, Mother's persistence all these years will all be in vain. We will never be able to reunite again.
Trust me.
Death is imminent. Yet you're still putting on an act here. All of you, attack.
I think the ones who should die are you.
You are actually a martial artist. No wonder you're so arrogant.
Young master. He is a martial artist. We can't take him down. What should we do?
Brother, how did you become so powerful?
Don't worry. In the future, no one will ever bully you again.
Ridiculous. Yi Wuffing, there is always someone better. Beyond mountains, there are mountains. Since you are a martial artist, you should know how cruel this world is. Or do you think you are invincible under heaven? Not to mention faraway matters, here in the Jiangnan. My Zhang family has several martial artists, and even a grand master presiding over us. And you are nothing more than an ant. How about this? You kneel down before me right now. I can still take you in and recruit you into our Zhang family. When the Grand Master emerges from seclusion, perhaps he might take pity on your talent and give you some guidance.
I have said, the Zhang family, to me, is nothing but clay chickens and pottery dogs.
Don't be ungrateful. In the entire Jiangnan, even a dog of the Zhang family is superior to others. How dare you look down on us?
Fine, Yi Wuffing. You will certainly pay the price for your actions. Let's go.
Did I say you could leave?
What? Are you trying to kill us now?
I do not kill nameless dogs. But you are truly too nosy.
Brother, you killed someone.
Yi Wuffing. Although I look down on Zhu Deikayang, even when beating a dog, one must consider its owner. Your actions today. This is a declaration of war against me, against the entire Zhang family.
The film was translated and
What?
narrated by M.
Are you going to kill me? Utterly reckless. Yes, you are a martial artist. You certainly have your own means of survival. But your friends, your family, will pay a heavy price for your thoughts today.
Thank you for the reminder. After you die, I will make the entire Zhang family go down and reunite together.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Please spare me. This house, I won't tear it down anymore. Money, women, I can give them all to you.
Brother, he is the eldest young master of the Zheng family.
That's right, Fi. I truly like you. If you just agree, I will marry you immediately. I will be your brother's brother-in-law. We will be family, right?
You are not worthy.
Stop.
Sister, you finally arrived. This little punk, he wants to kill me. He even wants to wipe out the entire Zhang family. Aren't you afraid of choking on your words? Quickly tell your people to take him down.
Zion greets Senior Yi.
What Senior Yi? Sister, he is just a little punk. What Senior Yi? He is just a little cutie.
Senior Yi, my brother, has been very offensive. I beg Senior Yi to forgive him.
Your Zhang family, entrenched in the Jiangnan region for more than half a century. Even if you stomp your foot, it can shake the area 3 times. Do I still need to atone for you?
You brat. How dare you speak like this publicly? You are simply causing the Jiang family to make enemies everywhere. Senior Yi, it is due to my Jiang family's lax discipline that Jiang Yunhao spoke such blasphemous words. Causing trouble for Senior Yi is something 1,000 deaths cannot atone for. Jiang Yunhao, why aren't you kneeling down yet?
Sister, are you crazy? Or has the whole world gone mad? I, a dignified direct descendant of the Zhang family. Why should I kneel before an unknown brat? I won't kneel even if I die. What are you doing? Let go.
Yunhao, do you know that grandfather suffered from internal injuries for years, and it was only because Senior Yi bestowed medicine that he fully recovered. After tonight, grandfather is also hosting a banquet for Senior Yi. By humiliating Senior Yi like this, you are humiliating grandfather's life-saving benefactor.
That must be fake. Grandfather's illness was incurable long ago. How can he?
Enough. If you don't admit your mistake now, don't blame me for expelling you from the Jiang family.
Fine. Senior Yi, I was wrong.
Senior Yi, Zion knows that Yunhao committed such a grave mistake. Death is insufficient for atonement, but please consider that our Jiang family is willing to submit and spare Yunhao's life.
FEI, how do you want to deal with him?
I don't know. Although they bullied me, they also brought brother back. I'll listen to brother.
He just tried to break my four limbs.
Understood. Break Jiang Yunhe's four limbs.
Yes.
No.
Who is Yi Fai Fai? Our family head requests your presence. If you refuse, you will go even if we have to break both your legs.
What do you mean? I don't know any family head. Brother,
Why are you looking for my sister?
You're Yi Wuffing. What exactly did you do? Don't you know clearly? You killed Shang Tianli. The Zhang family is naturally furious. We can't do anything to you, but your family must pay for your mistake.
This truly is the Zhang family's usual style. I've witnessed it.
The Zhang family is the heaven over the entire Jiangnan region. Kid, if you don't want yourself or your family to suffer, obediently surrender. Attack.
Senior Yi. Senior Yi, I know I was wrong. I am willing to break my own four limbs. Please spare me. Spare me, spare me.
Take him away.
I was wrong. I know I was wrong.
The film
I know I was wrong.
translated and
Senior Yi,
narrated by
what just
Media.
happened was an accident. I will seriously investigate exactly who it was who used our Jiang family's banner to swindle and deceive outside. I will give you a satisfactory answer.
Unable to defeat me, you resort to threatening my family. This method is exactly the same as what young Master Zhang said. You claim you don't know who they are. Should I believe you?
Senior Yi, I truly do not know them. But regarding this matter, it is indeed due to our Jiang family's poor management of subordinates and lack of discipline. Afterwards, I will properly rectify the situation. If Senior Yi knows who they are, the Jiang family is willing to eliminate everything for Senior Yi.
Even if it involves the Shi, Wang, and Lin families.
so it was them.
Immediately issue an order to blacklist and suppress the Zai, Lin, and Wang families. Make them, in the Jiangnan region, vanish completely.
Yes, eldest young miss.
You're so powerful. A single sentence can cause 3 major families to be annihilated.
Our Jiang family is also reasonable. If someone outside uses our Jiang family's name to swindle and deceive, bullying others, our Jiang family will certainly not let this slide easily. Moreover, Senior Yi is our Jiang family's honored guest. Senior Yi, this is our Jiang family's guest elder's jade pendant, with status equal to the family head. Grandpa has something urgent to attend to and cannot come, but he asked me to give this item to you. After tonight, Grandpa will host a banquet to personally express his gratitude.
Although the Zhang family's actions are overly domineering, they also match my style of doing things. Just right, the banquet after tonight will completely make my name famous throughout the Jiangnan. Let's see who dares, in the future, to easily touch my family.
Then I won't disturb Senior Yi and Miss Yi catching up. See you tonight.
If you want to look, then look boldly and freely. Your brother isn't someone with 2 heads. What is there to be afraid of?
I'm afraid this is a dream. When the dream ends, the old house will be torn down, and I'll have nothing left. Brother, where exactly have you been all these years?
This, I can't really say. But don't worry. Brother won't leave again. And no one will ever again bully you or mother.
Okay. Brother, I believe everything you say.
All right. You're a grown person now, yet you're still crying. Let's go. Pack up. We're going to find mother.
Kui Shen, Yi Wu Feng's mother.
Mother. How could this happen? Even if our family is down on its luck, we shouldn't have to rely on picking up trash to live. There should still be some money. Take it out for my mother.
Aunt Kui.
Chen Zhaoxia.
Aunt Kui. Aunt Kui, how are you? Are you alright? Come, get up first. Aunt Kui. Aunt Kui, are you alright? I'm fine. Miss Cheng, thank you. Aunt Kui, just eat this. Here, Aunt Kui. I have money here. You take it first. How about we buy something to eat first? Miss Cheng, I cannot take your money. If Xiang Tianli finds out, he will take his anger out on you. You will suffer too. I'm not afraid, Aunt Kui. Brother Feng and I are childhood friends. How could I bear to watch you suffer? Miss Cheng, you truly are a good person. Aunt Kui. Aunt Kui, run quickly. Xiang Tianli's subordinates are here.
Attack! Lord Lei said, break a leg and get a reward of 10,000.
Don't push your luck.
Going too far. There's worse to come. Brothers,
The film was
let's enjoy
translated
this woman
and
first.
narrated
What do you
by
say?
Media.
All right.
Wait until Brother Feng returns. You will regret this. Please, let her go. If you have a problem, come at me.
You want to save her? Fine. Kneel down for me. Kowtow.
Fine, I'll kneel. Aunt Kui, don't. Aunt Kui. Aunt Kui, get up, get up. I beg you. Let her go.
Looks like a dog.
Insulting my mother. I think you are looking for death.
Brother Feng, Brother Feng. Fenger.
You wuffing. You came at the perfect time. Our Lord Lei was just looking for you.
You got beaten up on the rooftop last time. Didn't learn your lesson?
Shut up. Last time, I was careless. This time, I absolutely want your life. Brothers, seize you wuffing. Lord Lei will reward you handsomely. Attack. A bunch of trash. How is that possible?
Trash who hasn't even entered the ranks. Dare to show off in front of me.
Brother Feng, spare my life. I was forced. It was all Shang Tianli. It was him, he forced me. Brother Feng, I beg you, Brother Feng.
I gave you a chance, but you're useless.
Hello, how did the mission go?
Completed.
Not bad, not bad. Mere you wuffing. Dares to be arrogant in front of me. Wait until he gets home.
The film
And sees
was
the state of his mother.
translated and narrated by
Then he'll know
Media.
Shang Tianli's methods. Alright, hurry back and attend the wedding banquet. I've saved a spot for you.
Xiang Tianli. I'm afraid he won't be able to attend your wedding banquet.
You're you wuffing.
For tomorrow's wedding banquet, I have prepared a grand gift for you.
Fenger, you finally returned. Mother has been waiting for you so anxiously. Brother Feng.
Mother. Don't cry. My return is a happy occasion. By the way, where is little sister?
Fei is hiding at the old family home. Auntie won't let her come back. Fenger, you must leave quickly. Go find Fei and hide. You have caused great trouble. Xiang Tianli, he will not let you go. Leave quickly. Leave quickly.
Trust me. Xiang Tianli is definitely going to die. You've been frightened. Let's go to the hospital first. Let's go. Xiang Tianli. I will surely kill you. Xiao Xiao, do you know where the Mingju Grand Hotel is?
I know.
Take me there.
All distinguished nobles and powerful figures, to be able to attend my Shang Tianli's wedding. This is for me, Shang Tianli, a tremendous honor. Lord Lei is currently the king of the underworld in Jiangnan. The achievements I have today are entirely thanks to the Zhang family. It is precisely because I have this powerful backing that I, Shang Tianli, could reach this point today, no matter how powerful the Zhang family is. Lord Lei is no ordinary person either. That's right, he forcefully suppresses Jiangnan. Lord Lei's power and methods are truly formidable. In the future, I will still rely on everyone to make a fortune together. Guests presenting gifts, congratulating the newlyweds. The Shi family of Jiangnan presents a set of imperial green jewelry. The Lin family of Jiangnan presents a work by a famous foreign designer. The Ocean's Dream necklace. The Wang family of Jiangnan presents a golden Buddha statue. The Liu family of Jiangnan presents 100 gold bars. Good. Then, everyone, I accept your kind intentions. To be able to congratulate Lord Lei is our honor. Then everyone, let us drink until we drop today. Good.
Lord Lei's great celebration. How could it be without me? Yi Wufeng. Presenting a coffin.
This kid actually presented a coffin.
Seeing a coffin at a wedding banquet is a major taboo. This not only insults all the distinguished guests present, but also deeply insults Lord Lei.
Where did this little brat come from? Do you want to die? To encounter a coffin at a wedding banquet? How unlucky, I despise. There is a road to heaven, yet you refuse to take it. There is no gate to hell, yet you barge right in. Yi Wufeng, you are seeking death.
What? My gift. Lord Lei doesn't like it.
3 years ago, I watched with my own eyes as you sank into the seabed. Kid, you really have 9 lives.
Yi Wufeng, how dare you? Lord Lei was able to kill you once before. He can kill you a second time.
This bitch, my coffin is big. There's room for you.
What arrogance? Are you trying to die?
Kid, I advise you to kneel down obediently and apologize to Lord Lei.
You're Lord Lei.
Translated and
Will soon be a
narrated
corpse.
by M Media.
Utterly presumptuous. Do you think I, Shang Tianli, am an easy target? Master Chen, today is my wedding day. It is not suitable to see blood. I will trouble you this time. Afterwards, I will certainly give you a big red envelope. I shall claim Lord Lei's reward. I didn't expect that even Master Chen, ranked 6th on the martial arts ranking of Jiangnan,
Chen Zongguang.
would come to the banquet today. Yi Wufeng, you are dead today. This time, I will definitely seal you inside a concrete pillar. Let's see if your fate is tough enough.
This Master Chen, is he truly that formidable? To think he can make Lord Lei send such a large red envelope?
Master Chen has long since cultivated external force. Killing a Yi Wufeng is effortless. This time, he is certainly dead. That kid, with only entry-level strength, dares to oppose Lord Lei. I see that you, kid, fundamentally do not realize your own measure. Yi Wufeng, Master Chen already possesses external force strength. Even 100 of you would absolutely not be Master Chen's opponent.
External force martial artists. Mirans. I can extinguish them with a flip of my hand.
You are not old, but your tone is quite arrogant.
Yi Wufeng, Master Chen killing you is as simple as slaughtering chickens and dogs. I truly do not know where you obtained the qualification to be so arrogant and presumptuous here.
Yi Wufen, I am the qualification of this heaven and earth.
What an arrogant fellow. Today, I will certainly teach you a bloody lesson. This set of Baghuazhang of mine, I have practiced for a full 40 years. It has long since reached the pinnacle of mastery. Today, I will let you witness the might of external force.
Mere Bagazang. To think you still needed 40 years to practice it. If I were you, I would have died of shame and indignation long ago.
You're courting death. That kid actually didn't even try to dodge. He must be scared silly.
Mere external force. How dare you show off your meager skill before an expert? Kneel down for me.
Internal force released externally. Dominating aura revealed. You. Are you a grandmaster? What? You're saying this kid is a grandmaster. Logically speaking, that move just now. Only the grandmaster level can execute it. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you put on a very convincing act. Clearly you were the one who couldn't stand firm. Yet you even fabricated such an absurd reason to cover it up. Isn't that ridiculous?
So that's how it is. Master Chen, you are already old. Making one mistake is normal. But you shouldn't resort to deception and fraud. Deceiving me. You Wufen, consider yourself lucky today. Master Chen has traveled the martial world for decades, never having failed. Today, you happened to encounter one. But you were lucky once. There won't be a second time. Master Chen, I will give you one more chance. Kill him. Perhaps. I misjudged him, who knows?
I spared your life just now. Don't you want to cherish that?
If I concede defeat right now, where would my dignity, Chen Zongguang's dignity, be? It would be no different from death. Furthermore, how could there possibly be such a young grandmaster expert in this world? I don't believe it. Everything I have learned in my life. Can you withstand it? He is undoubtedly a grandmaster. This, Master Chen is truly dead.
The film was translated and narrated
He
by
really is a martial Dao
Media.
grandmaster. A martial Dao grandmaster. One person can stand against a city, possessing supreme majesty. The wrath of a grandmaster cannot be endured. Everyone today who has crossed him must surely die.
How is that possible? 3 years ago, you were clearly just a delivery boy. 3 years later, how did you become a martial Dao grandmaster? No, this is impossible.
So that's how it is. You have cultivated to the martial Dao grandmaster realm. No wonder you dare to be so arrogant. You dare to send to a wedding banquet.
Do you want to go in willingly? Or should I send you in?
Yi Wufen, I admit you are very powerful. But what if you are a grandmaster? You have no family background, no connections or resources. You cannot stand alone.
Lord Lei is backed by the Zhang family, the foremost aristocratic family in Jiangnan. They have numerous martial artists within their ranks. You are a martial Dao grandmaster, but the Zhang family also has martial Dao grandmasters.
That is because the Zhang family's foundation spans 100 years, and their heritage is profound. They already have several grandmasters in the family. It is said that one great elder has been cultivating in seclusion for decades and is about to reach the realm of the great grandmaster.
Yi Wufeng, Lord Lei is backed by the Jiang family. I advise you to know your limits and understand when to advance and retreat.
Yi Wufen, the matter between us will be settled today. You killed Master Chen, which is enough to offset the grudge from 3 years ago. If you insist on causing trouble today, with the power of the Zhang family, killing you would be effortless.
Settled? Three years ago, you colluded together and threw me into the sea, trying to take my life. Today, I demand your life as repayment.
Let go. What do you want? I'll give you anything.
Weren't you very arrogant just now? Why are you begging for mercy now?
Yi Wufeng, You brought a coffin and ruined the wedding. And you even killed Master Chun. Our enmity is already settled. What more do you want?
Go inside.
The film
I might
was
consider forgiving you.
translated and narrated by M.
Yu Wu Feng, don't push your luck. If you release Lord Lei now, there is still room for negotiation. If you truly kill him, the Zhang family will not spare you.
Fine. Then I'd like to see how the Zhang family intends to kill me.
You actually killed Lord Lei.
He really died. The situation in Jiangnan is about to change drastically.
Yu Wu Feng, you challenged the dignity of the Zhang family. You are bound to die.
Tan Yilin, do you think since I dared to kill him, I would still fear the Zhang family? Now it's your turn.
What do you want?
Naturally, I'm sending you to your death.
We're finished. This banquet hall is my property. The Zhang family won't spare me. This time, things have gotten serious. This wedding banquet has turned into a funeral feast. Given the Zhang family's way of doing things, even if our three families were just bystanders, I'm afraid we will also be implicated. Why don't our three families join forces?
How about that? Just the few of you. You think you can capture me and hand me to the Jiangs? Feel free to try.
Brother Feng, Aunt Kui ran away from the hospital.
I will spare your legs today. Let's go.
Just a moment ago, I felt like I had died once. This Yi Wuffing. I'm afraid only the Zhang family making a move can capture him. To family heads, we should immediately go to the Zhang family to offer apologies. We must explain the matter concerning Yi Wuffing to them. This way, we will have a chance to survive. Wait, Yi Wuffing is indeed powerful. We are no match for him. However, he has a younger sister. If we capture his sister, aren't we guaranteed that Yi Wuffing will comply obediently?
Hello? Yes. Okay. I'll go over right now. Alright. Mother, what makes you so happy? Your eldest uncle called. He said your grandfather is celebrating his 60th birthday today and wants us to attend the birthday banquet. Mother, when Dad went missing back then, Grandpa, without explanation, blamed you for the mistake and drove you out of the family, making you suffer so much outside. Your grandfather was also anxious out of deep love for his son. Now, your brother is back. This must definitely be his intention. He now is willing to forgive me. Mother, alright, today is your grandfather's 60th birthday. We should quickly tidy up and hurry over. Don't be late. You and brother go. I'm going back to my room first.
Mother, Fi,
She's also thinking of me. Back then, when your whereabouts were unknown, your father went to look for you. As a result, he also disappeared. The old master, seeing his son and grandson disappear one after another, he definitely needed an outlet for his emotions. But for so many years, Fi was in the countryside and was also protected. Therefore, this birthday banquet, we must attend. Do you understand?
I understand, Mother. Don't worry. I will definitely do my best to find Dad and let our family reunite.
Fenger, the birthday banquet is imminent. We must hurry and prepare. If Fire doesn't want to go, just let her stay at home. Remember this. When you go today, you must perform well.
Don't worry, Mother. I will immediately have someone prepare a grand gift.
Wait a moment. Next, I need to hold a 2-hour meeting. Help me reject calls from anyone. Ensure no one disturbs me.
Yes.
Wait a moment. Postpone the meeting.
The
I
film
need
was
to take a call
translated
first.
and
Hello,
narrated by M.
Senior
Media.
E.
My grandfather is celebrating his birthday. I need a birthday gift.
Understood. I will personally select a birthday gift for Old Master Yi at the fastest speed possible. I will send it over to you.
Gentlemen, feel free to look around.
Zion. You girl. So hasty. Did you call me and your grandpa over just to accompany you around this antique shop? Zion. Your skill in selecting treasures. 16. Didn't you already master it? Why did you call us over then?
Grandpa Hua, I'm not selecting for myself, but selecting a gift for a birthday banquet.
Birthday gift? Whose birthday gift?
It's the birthday gift for Senior I's grandfather.
Senior Yi's grandfather is celebrating his birthday. Zion, is it? Yi Wufeng? The birthday banquet he personally asked you to attend. Zion, your relationship has really progressed by leaps and bounds.
It's not like that. It's because Senior Yi wasn't prepared, and specifically entrusted me to help him choose together. Grandpa, I have always been very obedient. Without Grandpa's permission, I absolutely would not cross the line.
Zion, sometimes, I actually wish you would be disobedient. Some things, you two, grandfather and granddaughter, can just say behind closed doors. Right now we need to select a gift for Senior Yi. Right. Selecting the gift is the top priority.
Boss, let's take a look at this one.
Miss Zhang, you truly have a discerning eye. This jade pendant was just acquired by our shop. It is top-grade imperial green jade plaque. Look at this carving. How exquisite.
Grandpas, take a look. How about this one?
This is a good pendant for Senior Yi's grandfather. It's perfect.
Good, boss. Then please wrap this up and send it to the Behai Hotel.
What? Behai Hotel? Why are you being so jumpy? What exactly is going on? Don't speak. Zion, are you sure this birthday gift is being sent to the Behai Hotel?
Yes. Grandpa Hua, what exactly is wrong with you?
Just before today, someone spent a large sum of money to invite me for a house call. I originally didn't want to go, but the other party also has the surname Yi, and the location for the consultation is also at the Behai Hotel. They also said they were holding a birthday banquet when Zion just mentioned this. I thought, how could there be such a coincidence? Right? I didn't expect this turned out to be the same matter. Judging from this, the person needing the consultation must be Senior Yi's grandfather. Since I know this now, I won't stand idly by. Since it is Senior Yi's grandfather, then there is no need for you to intervene. Go attend the banquet and show your face in front of Senior Yi. That's perfectly fine. Zion, do you want to come with me? You are already grown up now. Decide for yourself.
Then, thank you very much, Grandpa Hua, for taking me along.
Behai Hotel.
Behai Hotel. This is a 5-star hotel. Fenger, when you see your grandfather later, you must behave well. Understand?
Okay. Mother, don't be nervous. I'm going to buy some fruit.
Okay. Coming to a 5-star hotel to attend a birthday banquet, and you're just buying some fruit? Eldest sister-in-law. Anren,
Yi Anren.
you've grown so big. Stop trying to claim kinship here.
Zhangyu.
If the old master hadn't given his permission, with your status, are you even worthy of seeing me? Yi Wufeng. I heard you went missing for several years, and then sneaked back. What's wrong? Did you secretly run off to make a living, only to end up achieving nothing? So now you're coming back to live off your parents. Anren, how dare you speak like that? He's your cousin after all. I certainly do not have such an incompetent cousin. If Grandpa hadn't felt that, the Yi family bloodline should not be left wandering outside. He would have been kicked out of the family register long ago. That's not true. Fenger, he is not a useless person. He just returned, only a few days ago. He just hasn't found a job yet. Yes. He hasn't found a job, has he? Or is it that no one wants him at all? Only you yourselves know the truth.
Mere worldly possessions. As long as I wish. Naturally, there will be people who will respectfully offer them to me.
Sister-in-law, you only mentioned Yi Wufeng? returning after being missing for several years. But you didn't mention that his mind is also troubled. Someone respectfully offering things to you? Why don't you just say, the Jiang family, the overlord of the Jiangnan, is your little brother? Yi Wufeng. If you were really that powerful, why would you plan to buy some fruit as a birthday gift? Alright. If we keep talking, someone will get anxious. Anren, let's go to the birthday banquet first. Later at the banquet, we can mock him properly again. Mother, you're right. Let's go. Fenger, this is the family's bank book. Take it and go. Buy 2 bottles of Maotai.
Mother. There's no need. You go in first. I'll wait here for a moment. Someone will soon deliver the birthday gift. Go on.
Okay, then I'll go.
Greetings, Mr. Yi. This is the eldest Mrs. Carefully selected birthday
The
gift,
film was
the Imperial Green
translated
Jade Plaque.
and narrated by M Media.
She is thoughtful.
The eldest Miss said she has another surprise to prepare, so it was inconvenient for her to come personally. Please, Mr. Yi, wait patiently. We will take our leave now.
Mother. Why aren't you going inside?
Fenger, Mother was waiting for you. That's right. Waiting for you, Mother and son together, so I can explain the rules to you properly.
Rules?
Exactly. I haven't been feeling well lately, and I've started reminiscing. That's why I allowed you to attend the birthday banquet. But no matter what happens at the banquet, no matter what promises are made to you, you're not allowed to take them seriously. Furthermore, you don't need to harbor any unrealistic ideas. Elder sister-in-law, forget about me. But, Fenger, he is the old master's biological grandson. Him? What is he, anyway? If you cannot comply, don't even think about stepping through this door.
If we don't go in, we don't go in. Mother, let's go.
Fenger, you cannot leave. He is your biological grandfather. You haven't paid your respects to him yet. Mother is fine. Just bear with it, okay? At least you know your place.
A private room at the Bai Hai Hotel.
Aunt Kui and cousin, what great prestige you have.
Yi Kinshin.
Grandfather's birthday banquet, and you almost managed to be late,
Yi Wu Wei.
making us, everyone here, wait
The
for
film
you.
was
It's just that for
translated
several years,
and narrated
you haven't
by
attended
M
this kind of
Media.
banquet. I guess. You spent half the day searching at home,
Yi Xiangguo.
only managing to dig out 2 pieces of presentable clothing.
Younger sister-in-law. This is where you were wrong. We are all family. If you didn't have clothes to wear, you could have told us. By not saying a word. How much you hurt our family bond. Dad, I absolutely refuse to let them borrow clothes to wear. They smell of poverty. If they wore them, even dogs wouldn't wear them.
Is this my birthday banquet or yours? Should I leave? Come, you two, come over and sit down.
Fenger, quickly.
Thank you, grandfather.
You've grown up. You're stronger now. Been away for a few years. You must have suffered. Don't worry. Now that you're back, whatever you want to do, grandfather will help you.
Grandfather, I am also your grandson. Last month I said I wanted to start a business, but I didn't see you offering to help me.
How many times have you failed at starting a business? What you need to do now is accumulate experience.
Wu Wei, grandfather is right. Failure is the mother of success. If you fail, it costs millions at every turn. Unlike some people, who, if they fail, are at most just kicked off the construction site, this experience is laughable just to mention.
Enough. Wu Feng is your cousin and my eldest grandson.
He merely has the advantage of age. What's so great about that?
Dad, since everyone is here, let the birthday banquet begin. Wu Wei, didn't you prepare a birthday gift for Grandpa? Where is the gift?
Right. Grandpa, I know you like jade. I specifically went to cut raw stones. And finally, effort pays off for those who persist. I managed to cut it out. Let me bring it over for you to see. This is ebony wood.
Ebony wood?
The film was
It's just a piece of wood the size of a
translated
palm.
and narrated by
Ebony
M
wood that can be
Media.
worth millions?
Who sent this?
Fenger. Let's be low-key.
Anran. This ebony wood box. You must have sent it, right? This ebony wood is worth millions. And the box Wui is holding. The craftsmanship is exquisite. Just this box alone. The market price must be at least 3 million and up. I think, among everyone present, only you could afford to present this.
Anren. Was it really you? Of course it wasn't me. An ebony wood box? I haven't even seen one. However, since no one is stepping forward to claim it, then don't blame me for taking the credit. I sent it. You child. Ever since you were little, you never fought or competed for anything. Now that you've grown up, you're still the same way. It truly makes people anxious to watch.
Exactly. You are also Dad's biological granddaughter. The kindness you show him, he sees it with his own eyes and remembers it in his heart. Why do you have to hide it?
I just wanted to give Grandpa a surprise.
Give me a surprise. But this ebony wood, it's priceless and extremely rare. Where did you get it from?
Grandpa,
Previously, elder sister might have truly lacked the ability to acquire this. But things are different now. Just think about it. Who is elder brother-in-law? He is the Zhang family's driver. What level is the Zhang family? Although he is a driver, his status is still very high. Those small fry. Wouldn't they try their best?
The film was translated
To curry
and
favor.
narrated
That's
by
right.
M Media.
he's been very busy lately. Everyone says that a son-in-law, he is half a son. Of course, he's also, Dad, he's your half-biological grandson. There are many things here. Of course, they are for you first.
I'm just afraid they are falsely claiming credit. In the end, it's like drawing water with a bamboo basket.
You wuffing? What do you mean?
What else could it mean? It's clearly jealousy towards Anren.
Some people have no ability themselves. Yet they specifically provoke those capable people. I estimate that deep down in his heart, he still thinks that he is on the same level as these people. But a clown is just a clown. He can only satisfy his inner fantasy.
That's right, sister-in-law. Don't mind that your sister-in-law speaks harshly. As for my son-in-law, he will be a person of high society in the future. As family members and relatives, we cannot lower our standards too much either. As relatives, it's fine if you can't help, only knowing how to speak harshly and boastfully. If this gets out, then the entire Yi family will be disgraced along with it. Although I am not a man, but I have a younger brother like Wu Wei, and a husband who can connect with the top wealthy family in the Jiangnan. As long as he speaks up, the entire Jiangnan, who wouldn't give us face. Our Fenger is also quite good. Dutiful. Kind. To put it nicely, this is filial piety. To put it simply, this is just being useless and coming back to live off the parents. He is hopeless. How can he compare to my son-in-law? If only you could have half the ability of others, I would treat you with a much better expression.
The film
Mother,
was
you shouldn't say that.
translated and
After all,
narrated by M
Aunt Kui
Media.
also tried her best. If you must blame someone, blame this son of hers. For being too useless.
Yes, yes. Grandpa. Grandpa. Then what about my failed business venture? At least, money was thrown in and made a sound. Unlike this useless guy, who disappeared for several years, came back having achieved nothing, coming to attend your birthday banquet, empty-handed, didn't even bring a gift.
We brought a gift too. Right. Fenger?
Yes. We brought one.
People like you, the less you have, the more you want to show off what you have. Since you brought a gift, take it out and let us see.
My gift. Didn't you bring it over already?
Ebony wood. Yours. Glass grade. Yours. Do you have a problem with your brain?
Glass grade. I wouldn't even look at it. This box was given by me.
You gave it? Then why didn't you step forward just now?
The dishes haven't even been served yet, and you're already drunk. Your grandfather is sitting right here. If you want to use this method to save face, you will only completely lose your dignity.
You Feng. You and I have long since stopped being people of the same class. Say whatever you like. It won't affect me at all. My husband's position.
He's just a driver. How can he be so high and mighty?
You!
A driver? You call him a driver? As the Zhang family's driver, ordinary families in the martial world must show him some respect. What are you?
My dear brother. You don't need to argue with this sort of person. The Jiang family is the heaven of the Jiangnan. An aunt like him wouldn't know the power of the Zhang family. Talking about this, it's all too far-fetched. You Wu Feng, so where's the gift? Don't take someone else's item and pretend to be ignorant here. I heard everything, you know? You planned to buy some fruit, but you didn't buy any. What? You can't even afford fruit now.
I'm the Zhang family's honored guest. A mere driver. How can he compare to me? As for the gift, it's right here. Didn't you say? This box was yours. It has a password on it. Come on, unlock it.
The film was translated and narrated
Inside
by
this box,
Media.
there must be something very valuable. That's why Anren set a password lock to prevent ill-intentioned people from stealing it. How would Yu Wufeng know? There's a password lock on it? Could it be that he really gave this?
You give these good things only to target my sister? You are truly shameless. Back then, I shouldn't have agreed to let my brother marry a woman like you. You cannot keep your man, nor can you educate your children.
There is nothing wrong with my education. It is you all, however. Every single one of you. With your self-righteous attitude. Who are truly ridiculous.
Yu Wufeng, you dare insult us?
So what if I insult you? If you have the guts, unlock the password, and I'll let you insult me back however you like.
Unlock it. Open it, open it. Let him completely become a clown.
Exactly. Anren, quickly open the box and take out the gift inside. That way, certain irrelevant people won't dare to try and bask in the glory.
Anran, hurry up and open it. Your grandfather is watching. You brought this good item. You cannot let that piece of trash stole the spotlight, didn't it? Why? Why won't it open?
How could it not open? Did you get the password wrong? This item is so valuable. How could the password be wrong? If it won't open, doesn't that prove that this item wasn't given by her?
What are you talking about? It wasn't given by my sister. Was it given by you instead?
Enough. Anren, tell me. Did you really give this gift?
Grandpa, this gift.
Dad, this item, of course, was given to you by Anran. As for this password, why is it not opening? Anran, isn't this password set by my son-in-law?
Yes. He is the one who said it. I thought he would use the password we usually use. Maybe it's because the contents inside are too valuable, so he changed the password.
Did you hear that? It's not that we don't know the password. It's that the password is different. Wait until my brother-in-law comes later, opens this box, and makes you completely give up hope.
This box doesn't necessarily have to be opened right now. It was meant to be a good omen anyway, wasn't it?
So much nonsense. I'll do it.
Fenger, this?
Mother. You con man, unlock it. The password is your birthday. Look closely. Now you know who gave this box, right?
What are you so proud of? Isn't it just a broken wooden box? What is there to be angry about?
Broken wooden box. Just now, when you all were appraising this box. That's not what you said.
I just forgot to mention, this kind of ebony wood is priceless but unavailable on the market. 9 times out of 10 on the market are fakes. I think the one in your hand is probably a fake.
Exactly. You're all so poor now. How could you produce expensive, valuable ebony wood? How is that possible?
Eldest uncle. You just appraised this ebony box. Do you also think now that it is fake?
I didn't look closely just now. If this item was given by you, then 9 times out of 10, this is a fake. You Wuffing, you are truly something. To bring a fake box as a birthday gift for Grandpa. Since the box is fake, the contents inside aren't anything good either.
How about it? What is inside?
Don't you know what it is? Just a worthless piece of glass.
Glass. Are you sure?
Of course. If you don't believe me, look.
This color and quality. This, imperial green.
Grandpa, your old eyes must be failing you. You must be mistaken, right? This is just a piece of beer bottle.
Beer bottle.
Grandpa, you're getting old. Don't you know that on the internet now, these craftsmen are everywhere doing this? Beer bottles are made into this kind of imperial green to pass off the fake as genuine. You agree, right, sis?
Yes, Grandpa. We spent so much money, only to cut out a glass grade. Why should this Yi Wu Feng be able to produce imperial green to give to you? Dad? What the two children said is not without reason.
If someone else had given it, I might still hesitate whether or not to go to an appraisal agency to have it authenticated. But if you Wuffing gave it, Dad, then don't harbor any illusions. You don't believe me? Sister-in-law, you tell us.
I don't know. Yi Wu Feng. Look at you. You scared Aunt Kui so much. She doesn't even dare to speak. The way you act as a son is truly a failure.
Grandpa. What they say. I don't care. What about you?
We are all family. No matter what you give. I like it all.
So you're saying you also think this is fake? You also think my mother
The film
didn't
was
raise me well?
translated and
You look down on my
narrated
mother.
by M Media.
You Wuffing, who gave you the audacity to speak to an elder like that?
Fenger. Stop talking.
The value of this ebony wood was determined by you. Acknowledging it, questioning it. It was all you. In reality, the item is still this item. Your attitude changed. Merely because the owner changed. Do you look down on me this much? Do you look down on my mother?
Yes, I look down on you all. What about it? Could it be that? Is there anything about you worth us trying to please? Status and position? No! Then shut up.
You Wuffing. Grandpa merely remembered the bond of kinship, allowing you to attend the birthday banquet. You are ungrateful. Sister-in-law. You raised him to be such a disrespectful person. You truly have good methods.
Elder brother, I am not.
Mother. You don't need to worry. You haven't wronged anyone.
Yi Wu Feng, when you speak like that, that means even I am not respected.
Grandpa. By blood, you are my grandfather. But ever since you ignored my mother and let her be bullied, coupled with suppressing my mother at today's birthday banquet, from now on, you are no longer my grandfather.
Yi Wu Feng, your surname is Yi. You are a descendant of the Yi family. Do you think that with just a few words, you can completely wash your hands of it?
You Wuffing. Don't be ungrateful. Without the Yi family, you are nothing.
Here is someone who gained benefits, yet still wants to distance themselves. Truly hypocritical. Cousin, I know you envy me. Envy me for finding a good man. Envy our status, which is worlds apart. It's a pity. Reality is just like this. Because of your worthlessness. Therefore your things are worthless.
This thing. Take your things and get lost.
You smashed it.
So what if I smashed it? Just a glass bottle. Do you expect me to pay for it?
Fenger. Forget it. I don't ask that your grandfather respects me. I only hope. So you can honor your ancestors and return to the clan.
Songhao, the Yi family's son-in-law.
What happened here?
Husband, you finally came.
Brother-in-law, you're here. Good. Ebony wood. Such a valuable gift. Who sent it?
That box is fake.
Impossible. I saw one exactly like it at the Zhang family's place. But today, the eldest miss took it away, saying she wanted to use it as a packaging box for a gift.
What? Son-in-law? Are you serious? This box, is it really from the Zhang family?
Mother, I definitely wouldn't be mistaken.
This box was brought by Yi Wu Feng.
That's right, brother-in-law. It's that useless piece of trash, who just returned after being missing for years. Song Hao. Look closely again. You absolutely must not pass off the fake as genuine. Dad, are you questioning my judgment? No, I'm not. This is indeed ebony wood. Perhaps I was mistaken. It shouldn't be the same one as the Zhang families. After all, Yi Wufeng and the Zhang family's eldest miss, their
The
statuses
film was
are worlds
translated
apart.
and narrated
Since you
by
brought a
M
box.
Media.
Where is the birthday gift? Where is the birthday gift?
This question. You must ask your brother-in-law.
Imperial green jade plaque. Such a priceless treasure. Who smashed it like this?
What's wrong? You bastard.
Son-in-law. Wu Wei didn't know either. After all, this box was brought out by Yi Wufeng. His identity. Who knew he could bring out something like this?
Exactly. It's broken, so it's broken. Let's not dwell on it.
Wu Wei merely feared Grandpa was being deceived. He had no ill intentions.
Enough. This matter of the birthday gift ends here.
Old master, although today is your birthday celebration, and you have said that you won't dwell on this matter, but as the person with the highest status present, I must step forward. Wu Yu, stand up. You were blind and ignorant, destroying a priceless treasure. This mistake, do you admit it or not? I admit it. Good. To know your mistake and be able to correct it is the greatest virtue. In the future, you absolutely must not act so impulsively. Anran, as his elder sister, you must guide him more in the future. Yi Wufeng, and you too.
Me?
You brought this gift box. What was inside? Such a valuable item. Why didn't you mention it beforehand? Instead, you waited until the mistake happened, and then you casually spoke of it. Wasn't it just to see others filled with regret? Your despicable intentions are simply like a clown's.
I did say it. Did you ask if they believed it?
As long as you spoke clearly, who wouldn't believe you? I think you must have been speaking sarcastically, provoking Wu Yi, which caused him to commit this great mistake. That's right, brother-in-law. You are right.
Exactly. As soon as this Yi Wufeng arrived, he started causing all sorts of trouble. If he could just be a little more honest, they wouldn't have distrusted him.
As for the truth, you all know it clearly in your hearts.
Today is my birthday banquet. All of you, one after another, are making such a ruckus and disturbing the peace.
Old master, please relax your mind. Rest for a moment. I have already invited the divine hand of the Jiangnan Huo. He promised that today he would come here to treat you.
Divine Dr. Yutianyura. Heavens.
Husband, did you really invite Elder Hua for Grandpa? You are amazing.
Brother-in-law, the fact that you could invite Elder Hua, that means Elder Hua values you.
I told you so. My son-in-law is very capable, right?
There is a good girl. And having such a good son-in-law, who can worry and exert effort for his father, I can die without regrets now.
The film
It's a
was
day of great joy.
translated and
Why talk about
narrated
dying?
by M Media.
That's bad luck.
Right. I spoke wrongly. Father is right to lecture me. Yi Wufeng, how about it? Are you convinced?
UATN who are choosing you. Just shows that his judgment isn't all that great.
How dare you despise Elder Hua?
Go and ask around. I despised him. What can he do about it?
Old master, I propose that Yi Wufeng be removed from the family register.
That's right, Father. You saw for yourself how sharp Yi Wufeng's mouth is. If we don't remove him from the family, if what he said today gets out, Elder Hua will definitely hold us accountable. Elder Hua is a guest advisor to the Zhang family and has a very close relationship with the family head. Moreover, in this world, there are plenty of people trying to curry favor with him and begging him to save their lives. Father, you can't. Fenger is of the Yi family bloodline. He can only be removed from the family register if he commits an irreversible major mistake. He just said a couple of sentences. The offense doesn't warrant this punishment. Just saying a couple of sentences? The intention must have been in his heart long ago, right? Are you saying that unless he puts his words into action, dragging the entire Yi family down, only then would he be considered guilty?
I said long ago that you, this woman, cannot properly raise a child. My second brother is truly muddled.
Eldest brother, eldest sister-in-law, why do you speak with such malice? Malice? Blame yourself for being useless, for not being able to control your own son. Father, please make a decision. Keeping Yi Wufeng will sooner or later bring disaster upon the Yi family.
Old master, as long as Yi Wufeng is removed from the family register, I will immediately call Elder Hua and have him come right away to treat you.
Father, look, you now have a great-grandson, and this grandson-in-law is so outstanding. What more could you be dissatisfied with?
That's right. This Yi Wufeng mother and daughter, they are simply useless. From now on, your reliance must still be on us.
Reliance? Ridiculous.
I don't know what my son saw in you, but he chose you. I won't say anything. But this does not mean that I approve of you, especially you, for raising Wufeng into the way he is now. It further confirms that my original choice was correct. You are just a vase of all show and no substance.
What right do you have to criticize my mother?
Just based on how you look right now, a doting mother spoils the child. Your failure
The film
is
was
inseparable from her.
translated
I know
and
you're
narrated
unconvinced,
by M.
but
Media.
reality is just like this. Unless you stop relying on the family and achieve something that makes me look at you with new eyes. Otherwise, let alone somehow requesting me to expel you, I myself will also remove your name.
Fine. Then expel me now.
Fenger, don't be so impulsive.
Mother. I don't need this kind of recognition. They can expel me now. But sooner or later, they will definitely regret it.
Regret? I think you've read too many novels. In your head, there are nothing but unrealistic fantasies. Elder Hua, the divine hand of the Jiangnan, arrives. Miss Zhang, the eldest young lady of the Zhang family, arrives. Elder Hua, you finally arrived. Miss Zhang is here too.
Miss Zhang truly possesses extraordinary grace. We cannot even hope to catch up to her.
You are.
Elder Hua, I am Zhao Song, the Zhang family's driver. This is my wife.
Could it be that Elder Hua already knows about Yi Wufeng secretly, scorning him?
Why is Elder Hua heading straight for Yi Wufeng?
Wufeng. Now that Elder Hua has arrived, although we share a blood relationship, for the sake of the family now, I must reluctantly expel you. Please remember, from now on, outside, you must not mention the Yi family again.
Dad, you can't do this.
Mother. Don't beg. Trust me.
Greetings, Senior Yi.
Greetings, Senior Yi.
Elder Hua, Miss Zhang, why are you being so polite? How could I possibly deserve the title of Senior? I am greeting Yi Wufeng. Senior Yi, what does that have to do with you?
You must be Senior I's grandfather, right? Hello, Senior.
I have already been removed from the Yi family register. I have no relation to him whatsoever. Mother. Let's go.
Senior Yi.
Song Hao. What exactly is going on? Dad, I don't know either. Elder Hua, how do you know Yi Wufeng?
Who I associate with? Do I have to report to you?
I was just curious.
Elder Hua, please don't be angry. My husband was just thinking, since he invited you here, if you happen to know Yi Wufeng, we could call him over to chat with you.
You called Senior Yi over? What status do you possess? How dare you summon Senior Yi and dismiss him at will? Moreover, you are merely a small driver. Why should I believe you?
Elder Hua, if it weren't for the fact that my husband invited you here, then why would you come?
That's right. Could it be that you are just passing by today to make fun of me? You all are truly shameless. I came today because of Yi Wufeng, Senior Yi. If Senior Yi were here, I would rush over. Otherwise, you, a mere driver, why would I agree to you?
Impossible.
The film
This
was
is impossible.
translated
Yi
and
Wufeng is just a
narrated by
nobody.
M. Media.
How could he possibly know Elder Hua and be addressed with such respect?
If Elder Hua refers to Yi Wufeng with such a respectful title, then wouldn't that mean
Who smashed this? I personally selected this item, packaged it in ebony wood, and delivered it to Senior I's hands, yet now it is broken. Right, just now, you all were talking about expulsion, weren't you?
This item was personally selected by the eldest miss.
such a big deal? That kid Wufeng, he didn't even mention it. I thought it was fake. So I accidentally broke it. Miss Zhang, I am truly sorry about this.
A fine mistake taken and broken. Grandpa Hua, anyway, we came here today for Senior Yi. Since Senior Yi has already left, then we should leave too.
All right.
Elder Hua, Didn't you promise to treat the elderly person? How can you go back on your word?
Don't you understand? If it weren't for Senior Yi, given your standing, why would I need to come? Since Senior Yi has already left, this agreement is void. If you have any dissatisfaction, you can come directly to the Zhang family to find me. But, do you dare?
The Imperial Green Jade Plaque. The Ebony Wood Box. Since none of you dare to step forward and admit it, then this money will be paid by the entire Yi family. Tomorrow, the Jiang family will send someone to the Yi family to personally calculate the value of these 2 items.
These 2 items belong to the eldest miss of the Zhang family. This, how can I afford to compensate for this?
This Yi Wufeng, his status is actually so high. Why didn't he say so before? Dad, Wu Wei broke the Imperial Green Jade because he was afraid he would be deceived. You absolutely must not. Turn him in. And this money too.
Afraid I will be deceived. Your wicked ambitions. Do you take me for a blind man?
Dad, you can't say that. Our original intention, it was originally intended to benefit the Yi family, wasn't it? That's why. I didn't expect that. It would anger Master Hua and Miss Zhang, causing the entire Yi family to suffer a setback. Now, what should we do next?
Husband, how about you go and plead with the Zhang family head? Exactly. Miss Zhang, after all, is not yet the family head. As for Elder Hue, he is
film was
merely the Zhang
translated
family's
and
guest elder.
narrated
As long
by
as we speak a few good
media.
words to him, I believe this matter can definitely be resolved.
Then I will try my best. Don't look at Miss Zhang, not being the family head yet, but she is the legitimate granddaughter, and Elder Hua has an extremely close relationship with the Zhang family head. Elder Hua doesn't even treat me like a person. In front of the family head, I might still be able to say a few words. But now, this is indeed the only way. Hello, Butler Zhang. Hello, your call. Does the family head have any instructions? You don't need to come to the Zhang family tomorrow. What, Butler Zhang? What did I do wrong? Did I displease the family head? You know yourself.
Husband, what's wrong? Say something. Butler Zhang called. Did he have any instructions? Song Hao.
The Zhang family fired me. How could this happen? Everything was fine before I came. Could it be just because of Yi Wufeng alone?
Yi Wufeng. Dad, quickly call Yi Wufeng back. We are willing to apologize to him as long as he doesn't let Song Hao lose his job. Fired by the Zhang family? Then who in the entire Jiangnan will hire you afterwards? Grandpa, please call Yi Wufeng. Ask him to be merciful and let us off.
Yi Wufeng has already been disowned. He now has nothing to do with the Yi family.
Yi Wufeng's house.
Mother, brother, why did you come back so early? Grandpa didn't say anything, did he? Fai. From now on, we are no longer members of the Yi family. Your grandpa can't control us anymore. Mother, what is going on?
Grandpa.
Brother, you hung up on Grandpa?
Don't call him Grandpa anymore. He doesn't deserve it.
Dad.
I have already been removed from the Yi family register. Elder Yi is harassing us frequently. What is it?
A name can be deleted, but blood ties cannot be severed.
If I wish to sever them, what does it matter if heaven and earth tear apart? What are blood ties worth?
Wufeng, regarding what happened just now, Grandpa was wrong. Now Grandpa regrets it. A descendant of the Yi family cannot be left wandering outside. You should bring your mother back now. We will just add the names to the family register.
You didn't recognize my mother. The recognition now is still rooted in profound pity. This kind of pity, neither my mother nor I need. There will be a day when I will make you all recognize me from the bottom of your hearts. I and my mother are the true greatest pillar of the Yi family.
Fenger, that you can think this way. Your mother is truly happy.
The film was
But if we leave the Yi family,
and narrated by Media.
how will we find your father?
Senior Yi, please. The person in this photo is Senior Yi's father.
That is correct. Old man John, you know as well. I have been missing for several years. During these past few years, my father has also vanished without a trace.
Geese leave their calls behind, and falling snow leaves tracks. As long as the person is still alive, they absolutely cannot vanish into thin air.
Senior Yi, please rest assured. Regarding this matter, I will utilize the intelligence network of our Jiang family to search. Once there is any news, I will notify you immediately.
Then I thank you very much.
To be able to resolve Senior I's worries and difficulties is already my greatest honor. How could that deserve a word of thanks from Senior Yi?
Senior Yi, I invited you here today because there's an important matter to discuss.
Just speak freely.
Previously, Elder Hua and his enemy established a life and death challenge contract. They agreed to a decisive battle 3 days later, but we absolutely did not expect them to change their plans temporarily and arrive in the Jiangnan ahead of schedule. They arranged to fight this evening at North Mountain. Elder Hua has always wanted to uphold the principle of not resorting to violence. Therefore, he reserved the moon-gazing tower on North Mountain, hoping to negotiate peace with them. However, the situation is extremely urgent, and it has allowed many people to seize the opportunity. Many people gathered early at North Mountain. If Elder Hua is killed on the arena stage this time, I fear it will trigger a conflict between the martial artists of Great Jia and overseas martial artists. Xian, this tea is a bit damp. Why don't you go fetch some fresh tea?
All right.
Old man John deliberately sent Xian away. Is there something she cannot hear?
I hope Senior Yi and Xian get engaged.
Old man John, I am someone who does not like to beat around the bush. I will ask directly. What trouble has the Zhang family encountered?
Senior Yi guessed correctly. Our Zhang family has indeed run into some trouble. Previously, Senior Yi just agreed to help Elder Hua. But in the blink of an eye, the news was spread. That's why it provoked the opponent to challenge us to a fight ahead of schedule. This news was only known by a few people in our Zhang family, but it was quickly leaked. This clearly shows that within our Zhang family, someone is disloyal.
Zhang Xian is the successor you personally designated. Her capabilities, you should be very clear about.
That's right. Xian's capabilities are outstanding, but after all, she is still young, especially regarding the handling of familial relationships. She is soft-hearted. I am worried that someone might exploit her weakness and use it against her.
Therefore, getting engaged to me can turn danger into safety.
At least, it will make
The film was
those
translated
hiding in the
and
shadows
narrated by Media.
hesitant to act. I know this matter has put Senior Yi in a difficult position. This is the contract for the Grand Prosperity Manor Villain number 1. Please, Senior Yi, do not decline.
I can agree to this matter. But have you asked Xian what she thinks?
Grandpa, what are you and Senior Yi talking about? I think I heard my name.
Just now, Senior Yi and I were discussing your engagement.
Then what did Senior Yi say?
I agreed. But Xian, what is your opinion?
I am willing. As long as it is Senior Yi. No matter what the matter is, I am willing. How did I say what was in my heart out loud? I'm so embarrassed.
Senior Yi, please excuse the impropriety. You must be amused.
Patriarch,
North Mountain.
why hasn't Mr. Zhao arrived yet?
Feng Wentong.
Could it be that he is playing a trick on us? You, shut up. You lack discernment. Do you know what kind of strength Mr. Zhao possesses? For my Feng family, he could destroy us with a single hand. This time, returning from overseas, he is here to avenge my Feng family. If you speak nonsense again, I will pull out your tongue. Patriarch. Over there.
Zhao Wuji.
Where is Feng Wentong? I am Feng Wentong. Greetings to Mr. Zhao. Your aptitude is extremely poor, unable to compare to my worthless younger brother. Your younger brother's talent is extraordinary. Possessing the demeanor of a divine being, I feel ashamed of my inferiority. If it weren't for the favor I received from your younger brother back then, I fear that even now, I wouldn't even have the qualification to meet Mr. Zhao. It is good that you understand. Wait until I destroy that shameless Yue Tianhua. I will stay in the Jiangnan for 3 days. During these 3 days, you can freely build up momentum. From now on, the backer of your Feng family is me, Zhao Wuji. A peerless expert who walked on the waves has become the backer of my Feng family. This overlord of the Jiangnan. It's time for my Feng family to take that seat. Thank you, Mr. Zhao. What kind of fun should we find tonight? A mysterious expert appeared by the sea, walking on the waves. His aura is transcendent. An old immortal of this era. There really are immortals. We're not far from North Mountain here. We should go and take a look. Exactly. Maybe we can even be taken as a disciple by the old immortal. Dad, stop worrying. Let's hurry to North Mountain. A mysterious expert has appeared. If we can curry favor with him, the Yi family's crisis will be solved instantly.
Really? Why are we still standing here stunned?
Let's go.
Let's go! Hurry!
Grandpa, don't worry anymore. Grandpa Hua and Master Mo have already arrived at North Mountain. There is still plenty of time now. We can make it.
Zion, this battle concerns the life and death of your grandpa Hua, and also concerns martial artists both domestic and overseas. Many people who have received favors from your grandpa Hua are numerous. Once he dies, not only will the country fall into chaos, but overseas will also be in turmoil.
Grandpa, we still have Senior Yi. Senior Yi.
Rest assured, with me here, nothing will go wrong.
He's here. Senior Yi, you have arrived. Greetings. Senior Yi, please take the main seat.
Grandpa Hua,
The film was
Senior Yi is
translated
here.
and
You can
narrated
relax
by
a bit.
Media.
Don't be so nervous.
Senior Yi, I'm not doubting you, but that Zhao Wuji, I fear he is more troublesome than we imagined. Elder Hua, what makes you say that? We arrived early and witnessed the magnificent sight of Zhao Wuji walking across the waves alone. Martial artists inherently reverse their chi and blood flow and are not tolerated by heaven and earth. Yet he was able to suppress the sea waves, strolling leisurely. I fear his cultivation level has already surpassed the Grand Master stage. Entering the Divine Realm. Entering the Divine Realm means surpassing the scope of mortals. Although we had some prior expectation, seeing it in reality is still too shocking.
Breaking away from the mortal scope. Isn't that foundation establishment? Given the sparse spiritual energy on Earth, to still successfully achieve foundation establishment, this Zhao Wuji's talent is quite good.
Senior Yi, what are you thinking about?
I was thinking that this Zhao Wuji is quite formidable.
Between Grandmaster and the Divine Realm, there seems to be only one step, but this one step away is what countless people spend their entire lives struggling to achieve. This Zhao Wuji is truly formidable. Master Mo, if you were against him, how much chance of winning would you have? Chance of winning? How can a mortal discuss victory or defeat with a god? But you are also a Grandmaster. How is it that in front of Zhao Wuji, you have absolutely no power to resist? Senior Yi, what is your opinion? Senior Yi has already confirmed Zhao Wuji's strength. So,
Is there really no other way? Grandpa Hua, I don't want to see you die.
Now we can only appeal to reason and move him with emotion. If that doesn't work, we will offer up our Zhang family's entire fortune to save Elder Wa's life. I think they might also consider the fact that we have to grandmasters and give us face and show us mercy. That is the only way now. This is bad. Zhao Wuji has broken his word again and arrived early. This is bad. He saw me.
Grandpa Hua, please don't be afraid. My grandfather and I brought over 20 experts, plus Master Mo and Senior Yi are here to hold the fort. Please don't worry.
That's right. This time, they might not necessarily resort to violence. The conditions we offered, I believe, they won't be unmoved by them. Let's hope so.
Just eat what you should eat. Drink what you should drink. If he comes, he comes. Don't forget I'm still here.
Yi Wufeng, I admit you are stronger than me. But between a Grandmaster and the Divine Realm, there's an insurmountable chasm. You just said yourself that Zhao Wuji is extremely formidable. We absolutely cannot take this lightly.
Senior Yi, you.
What's wrong, Xian?
The
You
film
don't
was
trust me.
translated
I trust
and
you.
narrated by
But in the
Media.
face of absolute power, trust is worthless.
This is bad. A very strong killing intent is pressing down on us. Don't worry. Downstairs, our Zhang family experts are everywhere. They will. Senior Zhao, congratulations on entering the Divine Realm. I am Mo Qianchu. Greetings, Senior.
Grandmaster Mo Chanchu. I have heard of you overseas.
To be known by Senior is my great fortune.
Yueti and Hua, you only invited this little brat to protect you?
Senior Zhao, I did not make a move. How can you?
Just based on you. You dare to bargain with me?
You are being too unreasonable. Back then, it was your younger brother, Zhao Wuqiang, who wanted to kill me. I acted in self-defense, accidentally killed him. So many years have passed since the incident. If he was so important to you, why did you wait so long to come find me? Senior Zhao, he is already a 1,000-year-old turtle. Why must we be so secretive? The fact that you came looking now, isn't it just because you have ulterior motives? This Elder Hua, he is my friend of many years. As long as you can spare his life, I will agree to all your demands.
This head of the Zhang family is quite sensible. I almost don't want to kill him anymore. Who is this kid? State your name.
Yi Wufeng.
Yi Wufeng. How come I have never heard this name?
That is because you are ignorant. What is so great about that?
Presumptuous.
Senior Zhao, he is my grandson-in-law. He just returned home after years of absence. He is not very familiar with many things. Please forgive him.
Please forgive him, Senior Zhao. The Jiang family is willing to offer compensation.
The Zhang family is willing to pay compensation for Yueti and Hua, a despicable man. And even more so for Yi Wufeng. They are also willing to compensate. It seems the Zhang family truly has a vast fortune and great influence.
The Zhang family is the foremost family in the Jiangnan. They have been entrenched in the Jiangnan for half a century. Their foundation is profound. As long as you can name a condition, they will certainly fulfill it with all their might. We only ask that, Senior, show mercy. As long as you are willing to spare me. Even if the Zhang family cannot find it, I will mobilize all my connections to find it for you. I will definitely meet your conditions and satisfy you.
It seems your sincerity is considerable. But the deceased Zhao Weiqiang was my biological brother. Born of the same flesh and blood. Are you truly willing to pay the price?
Senior Zhao, please just
The
name
film
it.
was translated
Even if it is
and
everything the Zhang
narrated
family
by
owns.
Media.
I will offer it with both hands. All Zhang, that you would do this for me, I truly.
It seems the Zhang family is truly willing to give things up. But all of you have misunderstood one thing. Today, right here, I will kill all of you. Everything belonging to the Zhang family. Won't it all be mine then?
No. Zhao Wuji. You are a divine realm expert. You clearly just promised us that as long as we met your demands, you would spare us. You cannot go back on your word.
Yes, I am going back on my word. But in my opinion, you are just fish on the chopping block. Only waiting for me to slaughter.
Zhao Wuji, you are as shameless as Zhao Wuqiang.
A person about to die dares to insult my younger brother. Take your life.
You cannot harm Elder Hua. Zhao Wuji. You.
Zhao Wuji, aren't you afraid that if this matter gets out, your reputation will be ruined?
Gets out. Who can spread the word?
Of course, that's wrong. Zhao Wuji is going to kill all of us. The mouths of dead men are the tightest. Naturally, there won't be anyone to spread the word.
No, Senior Zhao, kill me. I beg you to spare my granddaughter. Everything belonging to our Zhang family. You can take, all right?
I already said, once you are dead, everything of the Zhang family will naturally be mine. However, your granddaughter does possess a beauty capable of toppling kingdoms. If she is willing to serve me, I will spare her life.
Asking me to serve someone like you, a faithless villain, I would rather die.
Xian, you. Xian, while the Green Mountains remain, there's no fear of lacking firewood. Old Zhang and I are old. If we die, then we die. But you are still young.
Grandpa Hua, Grandpa, I know you mean well for me, but I have my own principles. My heart
The
has
film
long
was
been entrusted to
translated
another.
and narrated
I
by
absolutely
M.
cannot
Media.
tolerate myself doing such a thing against my conscience. Master Mo was just killed. Yi Wufeng must be terrified, right? Zhao Wuji is going to kill us. If Yi Wufeng wanted to run, he should be able to escape. This matter was never related to him. I hope he can escape with his life.
Xian, you must not.
Enough, enough, enough. Stop acting out a script for me here. Since you are unwilling to be with me, fine. Then I will kill him first, and then seize you, forcing you to completely submit to me.
You truly disgust me.
What happened? Senior Yi has made his move.
Senior Yi.
So it was you. I thought you were scared senseless. I didn't expect. You were slightly stronger than that Mo Chanchu. Brat. If you have the guts, let's go to North Mountain and settle this. This is the so-called immortal. The figure behind seems a bit familiar. It seems to be Yi Wufeng. That little brat Yi Wufeng. But he attended with us for 4 years of university. We know exactly what he's capable of. Don't you and I know?
The one riding the wind. There is clearly only one person. How can there be two figures?
Maybe one arrived first, and the other arrived later. Stop guessing, everyone. The person who came riding the wind must be the expert invited by Elder Hua.
Husband, what exactly do you know? Quickly tell us.
Although I have left the Zhang family, I have heard about this for a long time. When Elder Hua was young, he killed someone. Now, that person's elder brother has come seeking revenge. Elder Hua is afraid, so he sought protection from an expert. I suppose that streak of light must be the expert Elder Hua invited.
An expert whom someone of Elder Hua's status must personally go and invite? Good son-in-law. Do you know that person's identity?
I am not very clear about that either, but I vaguely know that he also seems to be surnamed Yi. Also surnamed Yi. What a coincidence. Previously, Elder Hua treated Yi Wufeng with such respect. Could this expert surnamed Yi be?
Are you stupid? If Yi Wufeng were truly that powerful, when we targeted him back then, we would have been crushed long ago. At most, he was just favored by Elder Hua.
You want to kill Mo Qianchu? I don't care, but if you dare touch Yue Tianhua, I will kill you.
I thought you were trying to kill me. Because of that woman.
Kill you? The moment you get close to her, you will turn into dust and ashes. You cannot touch her.
Kid. Arrogance requires the capability to back it up. Otherwise, you are courting
The
death.
film was translated and narrated
Is that
by
so?
M Media.
Kid. No matter how skilled your martial arts are, you are merely in the Grandmaster realm. Before the Divine realm, all are but ants.
Grandpa, what is happening? Why is Senior Yi constantly dodging? Why isn't he fighting back?
Exactly. I can't figure it out either. What exactly is he planning? If he were inferior to his opponent, he would certainly fall into a disadvantageous position. But look at the current situation. It is precisely a 50-50 split. Why doesn't he take the initiative to attack?
Grandpa, look at this. It looks like a cat playing with a mouse, wanting to see if the mouse has any other tricks up its sleeve.
Zhao Wuji is already a Divine Realm expert. How high must Senior Yi's cultivation level to be able to act as a cat catching the mouse? I think Senior Yi is most likely helpless against Zhao Wuji, so he's finally using a delaying tactic.
If he can wear him down until death, then that counts as skill too.
Right. No, Xian. You underestimate a Divine Realm expert too much. As long as Zhao Wuji wants to, he can force Senior Yi to act.
How can he force him?
Exactly.
Kid. What kind of skill is it to hide and conceal yourself? If you dare not fight, then surrender. I will go back right now and kill the people of the Zhang family in Yue Tianhua.
You still haven't revealed your trump card.
What are you? Are you worthy of seeing my trump card? Get out of the way, although I cannot kill you. I will go right now and kill your family and friends.
Is that so?
It seems you truly want to confront me head on. Good.
Now I can see. Your trump card, right? This Zhao Wuji's foundation and establishment stage is merely built up by heavenly materials and earthly treasures. It is also the age of Dharma decline on earth. Wanting to establish a foundation relying on oneself is simply wishful thinking. Let me see Zhao Wuji's trump card and compare it with the cultivators of the Kunlun realm to see who is stronger or weaker.
What's going on with this kid? He was hiding and concealing himself just now, and now he's not pretending anymore. This aura is actually that of the Divine Realm. To reach the Divine Realm so young, his future is limitless. We must keep him here forever, otherwise he will surely become a disaster in the future. It seems I can indeed only use that move.
It can trigger celestial phenomena. Such a cultivation technique is quite impressive.
Kid, I will make you pay the price for those words.
Not good. Zhao Wuji is going to use this move. Their 6 palm technique has a total of 3 strikes. Life-seizing palm, soul-shattering palm. The last strike is called the God-slaying palm. Once this palm strike is unleashed, even gods must perish.
What? Then what about Senior Yi? Does he have a countermeasure?
Senior Yi isn't moving at all.
How could this be?
The film was translated and
Don't panic,
narrated
don't
by
panic.
M Media.
Senior Yi definitely has a backup plan. Until the final result is known, we shouldn't scare ourselves. Don't scare ourselves.
What exactly is happening? Up there. The hairs on my body are standing up.
This is the God-slaying palm. I heard about this palm technique when I was in the Zhang family. Once this palm strike is unleashed, even gods must fall with regret. I didn't expect Elder Hua's enemy to be so powerful. That is to say, this expert, whether he is Yu-Wuffing or not, must die here today. Exactly.
That's great then. This way we won't have to live in fear all day long. Worrying that person is Yi Wu-Feng.
I just don't know, after this master finishes killing, whether we can invite him. If we can establish this connection, Then wouldn't our Yi family prosper? Dad, don't worry. While I was in the Zhang family, I learned some external martial arts. When the battle ends, this rabble watching the fight definitely won't be my opponents.
Husband, you are truly amazing. I admire you so much. Yi Wufeng. It really is Yi Wufeng.
Damn it. It truly is Yi Wufeng. Brother-in-law, didn't you say that this god-slaying palm can even kill immortals? How come the one who died isn't Yi Wufeng? No. I don't know. What is going on? The one fighting is actually Yi Wufeng. How can his combat power be so strong? In that case, previously, all those insults we hurled at him, he won't recklessly retaliate against us, will he?
Husband, why don't you go and talk properly with Yi Wufeng? After all, you are Yi Wufeng's biological paternal uncle.
Get lost. It's all because of you, you ruinous woman. You cursed Yi Wufeng, the fiercest. If you make me go, I'll take you with me.
No, don't take me. Mother?
And ran. The one fighting on the mountain is really Yi Wufeng. This means I wasn't mistaken just now. He can compete with an immortal? Doesn't that mean impossible? This is absolutely impossible.
The so-called divine realm is nothing more than this you lose.
Senior Yi, you really won. Unscathed beneath the god-slaying palm. Senior Yi, how did you break through the god-slaying palm?
Sheer force overcomes skill.
Senior Yi means that he actually overwhelmed him with sheer strength. Zhao Wuji is already in the divine realm. Yet Senior Yi is even stronger than him. What realm is above the divine realm? Thank you, Senior Yi, for personally eliminating this Zhao Wuji. Otherwise, none of us would have survived. It was Senior Yi who saved all of us. Xian, quickly thank Senior Yi.
Senior Yi. Thank you for saving my life. From now on, Zion will only acknowledge you.
I didn't make a move just now. And didn't you only acknowledge me anyway?
I'm finished. I thought I was going to die earlier, which is why I confessed to Senior Yi. Now I'm dying of embarrassment.
Right. The engagement party of Senior Yi and Xian should be prepared now. I wonder what kind of ceremony Senior Yi prefers. Is it an Eastern ceremony or a Western one?
Grandpa.
Depends on Xian's preference.
Don't celebrate too soon. Even if I die,
The film was
my sex
translated
definitely
and
won't stand
narrated
idly by.
Media.
Do you think I would fear that?
Two fists are no match for hands. No matter how invincible a person is, they will still die under human wave tactics. What's more, I know a secret about you.
My secret? Are you saying you know where I went? During the years I was missing.
I don't know that. Could it be that you only have one secret? For example, don't you want to know where your father went?
Where is he?
Originally, I didn't know this. But from the moment you made your move, the expressions of you two were practically identical. Including the fact that that person told me he was looking for his son, based on age and timing. This can be considered a coincidence. But you two, father and son, are truly skilled fighters. I couldn't defeat the old one, nor can I defeat the young one. But what does that matter? In the end, don't you still have to obediently kneel before me and beg? Beg me to tell you where your father is, and then cure me.
You, Elder Hua, Zhao Wuji, your path to survival has been severed. There's no possibility of survival. As long as you honestly tell us everything you know. Tell us. I can guarantee that you will die a quicker death.
You were just a little brat. But you wuffing is not. You wuffing? Only you can save me. Hurry and kneel down and beg me. Beg me.
I can't save you.
Then you will never know the whereabouts of your father.
He's dead.
Senior Yi, once he is dead, the clue regarding your esteemed father will probably be found. Don't be so startled and jumpy. What have you found? I have a clue regarding Senior Yi's father.
What is the clue?
Zhao Wuji just mentioned that he once fought with your esteemed father. This reminds me of an internal piece of news from 2 years ago. Yes, you are talking about the martial artist battle that happened in Yonglan County. Exactly.
Grandpa Hua. What exactly are you talking about?
Senior Yi, 2 years ago, in Yonglan County in the Jiangnan, there was a serious incident involving a martial artist battle. The reason the incident was serious is because when our Zhang family martial artists arrived at the scene to inspect the battle traces, they discovered it was a fight between two grandmasters. Generally, martial artists at the grandmaster level fighting together.
The
It must
film
have been
was
on North
translated
Mountain.
and
This
narrated by M.
avoids
Media.
causing panic among the populace. That martial artist battle attracted the attention of quite a few people. To minimize the impact, the Zhang family put in a lot of effort. Among the traces of the battle, traces of the soul-shattering palm were discovered. That must have been Zhao Wuji.
Which means Zhao Wuji, more than 2 years ago, already intended to invade, but was blocked by Uncle Yi, which is why it was delayed for 2 years.
Originally, 2 years ago, I should have died. At that time, it was Senior Yi's father who saved me once. This time, Senior Yi saved me again. Such great kindness and virtue. I cannot thank you enough. Please accept my bow.
There is no need. I was merely carrying out a task for an item.
This must belong to Senior Yi.
Then thank you very much. Old man John, this time, I plan to make a trip to Yan'an County.
Senior Yi. What a coincidence. In Yonglan County, we have property belonging to the Zhang family. Recently, they are going to hold a martial artist arena competition. All the masters will gather there. If your father, Senior, truly fought in that place back then and exchanged blows with Zhao Wuji, he definitely would have left behind clues about your father.
It's just that if I go this time, my mother and my sister.
You can rest assured about that. Your elderly mother, I will send people to escort her to stay at Shengxi Heoning. Furthermore, I will send masters from our Zhang family to guard them. You just relax and don't worry.
Thank you, old John.
You flatter me. I don't deserve it. Senior Yi, this time when you go to Yonglan County, please take Xian with you. She can handle some of your daily trivial matters.
Zion will certainly not fail Senior I's trust.
Xian, this trip to Yonglan County, you must bring back a great-great-grandchild for me.
Grandpa. The car has arrived. Senior Yi, let us depart first.
All right.
Yes, all right.